Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to complete this makeup look using some oldies but goodies as well as some new products. And today's video is also my September Summer in the Sun giveaway. So if you'd like to find out more, then just keep watching. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me for today's video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. So today I wanted to film this makeup look using some new products. I also incorporated products that I've been using for a while, and I really love the way my makeup turned out. I am especially in love with my complexion. I am wearing this Collagen Dough Moisture Foundation and it looks amazing. So I'm really loving my complexion and just everything that I have on my face right now. So that's a spoiler alert. I love it all. I love everything. Before we get into the makeup look, let's talk about the giveaway really quickly. So this is my final Summer in the Sun giveaway. You guys know that I like to give away a product every month during the summer. And summer ends on September 22nd, I believe, and that is next week. So I have really been pushing it to the end this summer. I've been quite busy and it's been hard for me to film this video, but I have had this product for a while. I asked you guys on my community tab what you would like for me to give away, whether it be this Pat McGrath Quad or the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina 5, I believe, and you guys overwhelmingly chose this palette. So you asked, you receive. So I'm just going to use mine to show you all the palette. Okay, so this is the beautiful palette, and I'm going to just swatch the shades here. So this is what the palette looks like. It's quite beautiful, and it is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I did use this palette to create this eyeshadow look. It is a beautiful palette. It, I think, cost around $58. I think it's the price that I paid for this. It's an opportunity for you guys to test out the beautiful formula of Pat McGrath Labs eyeshadows. I love her eyeshadows, and this one is amazing. It's stunning, and again, it's what I use to create this eyeshadow look. You must like this video, subscribe to my channel, as well as leave any positive comment down below. And this giveaway will run for about 2 weeks. You can check the description box down below for those dates. You must be 18 years old or older to enter. This giveaway is open to international winners, but just check down in the description box for all of the details about how to enter the giveaway. You will use the Rafflecopter link to enter this giveaway, and all of the other giveaway rules are in the description box, and there are even ways for you to enter this giveaway every single day. So be sure to check out the giveaway rules. I will announce the winner here on my channel, and I will also contact the winner via email. You don't have to leave your email address in the comments. I will get that information from Rafflecopter. So good luck to everyone who enters this giveaway. Love this stuff so much. Oh, that's so cool. It feels so good. Oh my gosh. I have on a cute little t-shirt, but it just looks like a white t-shirt. We're all in this together. I have my nice little subscribe button, but sadly you can't see it. I knew that, but I came prepared with snacks today again. These are Trader Joe's veggie chips. Colorful chips. So good. Starting off with MAC Fix Plus. This is so refreshing. I love it. Oh, it feels so good. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use my NYX the Marshmallow Primer. I've been raving about this on my channel for a while. I did film a review of this, and I have really grown to love this primer more and more as I continue to use it. I just love it so much. It has all of these benefits, skin benefits, so it's almost like applying skincare versus a primer. So be sure to check out that video because I talk about all of the things that it does. I can never remember, but my makeup looks good. I'm also going to apply the Tarte Smoothing Primer, I think, Timeless Smoothing. They keep changing the name. It's really good for mattifying and reducing the appearance of your pores. So I like to apply it in my T-zone where I tend to get a little more oily. And it looks like this. This is definitely an oldie but goodie. Right now my skin feels so good. For some reason, I tend to keep some products in the box. I think I keep this one in the box because it is an expensive foundation. It is fairly small as far as the packaging, and I don't want to lose it, misplace it. But this is the Kojin Dough Moisture Foundation, and I have it in the shade 301. I've talked about this in a favorites video, I know for sure. I've not filmed a video using this product. It looks like this. It's kind of warm, and the shade range from what I remember is sort of limited. So this was like the closest shade to my skin tone. But I always enjoy how my makeup looks whenever I wear this foundation. It's very hydrating, but it's just one of those kind of skin-like foundations that I love. So I thought I would wear it for you guys today. I love this. And I've been using it so much and talked to you guys about it, but I just haven't filmed a video wearing it or using it. I add a little bit more. And this is my Sonia G foundation brush, and I have used this quite a bit, and I do like this brush. It is different and it does take some getting used to. The thing that I like about it the most is just being able to kind of navigate these corners in your eyes. I do enjoy it for that, but it's definitely a different type of foundation brush for sure. I'm gonna kind of go over everything with my beauty blender. Make sure it's all evenly blended out. And just see how skin-like that is. It practically looks like I didn't add anything, but I did. I love it. It's beautiful. So if you're a person that kind of likes more of a minimalistic skin-like kind of perfecting foundation, this is good. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit of new stuff. I took advantage of the Pat McGrath sale and purchased a few Pat McGrath items, not very many because I just ordered some items from Pat McGrath. So I just purchased a few more, and I love, love, love the Pat McGrath concealer. The original shade that I chose was M21, and it does work, but it is a little bit deep. I went back to choose M17 just to see if I like it better. I may not, we'll see. But I love the packaging of these concealers. I just absolutely love the glass bottle. Very heavy, very luxurious, and I have such good results with this concealer. But this one is like an everyday shade and looks great on me, especially summertime. It's been wonderful to use, but I wanted to see if I could find a little bit lighter shade, especially as we move into winter and my skin is gonna lighten up a little bit. So let's see what 17 looks like. First, guys, let me swatch them. This one is 21 and this one is 17. Okay, wow. So that is the difference in the two. And obviously this one is just more like my skin tone, but like one, maybe two shades lighter than my skin tone. And this is more of a brightening shade. M21 is medium with neutral olive undertones. And M17 is medium with neutral peach undertones. Sometimes I enjoy a peach shade concealer as well. So let's see what we get here. I like it so far. I like the color, and it may look brighter to you guys, just a little bit brighter than it looks in person. And this is one of those, to me, is pretty full coverage without creasing. I had one subscriber say that they didn't really care for this concealer. I've had pretty good experiences with it, guys. I enjoy wearing this, and at the end of the day it's still on and it doesn't rub off with my face mask. The key for me is like covering dark circles and how it like looks with my fine lines, and this one does a pretty good job. Really, really good. So far I'm enjoying this. I still love this shade as well. I will definitely be using them both. I bet mixed together they would be really pretty as well, but for everyday looks I will definitely still keep using M21, and this one is great like when I want to glam it up a little bit more and have that more brightening appearance. Ooh, I was getting ready to whip out some other powder because I forgot about this. This is Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder, and I chose the, it says M, I think it's the medium shade. They do have like a banana shade now, but I wanted to just try out the regular kind of medium shade versus a yellow powder. So I guess I'm gonna need some scissors. I always am afraid whenever I film videos to wear a white t-shirt or any type of white if I'm filming makeup tutorials. Always scared. I really like the confetti that she has in the package and wish that there was something else I could use it for. So I know I'm late with this powder, but I just didn't think I needed it when it came out, and I still don't need it, but since there was a sale I thought this might be a good time to try it. This is what it would look like. I'm gonna grab some with my favorite brush for under the eyes. It's the Wayne Goss The Airbrush brush. So let's just do one eye. And see what we look like. Powder? No powder. Definitely beautiful. Definitely blurring. Like, I'm like, do I have any pores? Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the other side. This is really great because it's not like too much. Very light, you know? Really like this. That's really pretty. I still got to put on a little translucent powder down the center of my face. I'm going to use my Givenchy, my trusty Givenchy powder. This is, I think, the 01 shade. It kind of helps me look a little brighter down the center of my face. I love this powder as well. It's like fast becoming one of my favorite translucent powders. This is a limited edition cap, but this powder is giving my Laura Mercier a run for her money as far as how it performs. It's just really a soft, very airbrushed appearance whenever I use that powder. I love it. I have been getting so many compliments on my nails this week. My nail technician is so good, and I know I'm pretty basic. I just keep it pretty simple. But I do like the SNS ombre is what she does. Black is underneath, and then there's like a glitter that adds this kind of green, blue, gold iridescence to it. And I've just gotten a lot of compliments. That's as risque as I'm gonna get. I'm also gonna apply my Chanel powder. This is a new box, but this is actually the old formula. I am pretty sure that the new formula is probably not that different. I haven't heard, you know, any moans and groans about it. When they were switching it over, I re-upped on the old formula. It's the Natural Finish Loose Powder in Translucent 3. And this one is one of my favorite powders as well. It comes with a Chanel puff here. I like using powders that are deeper like this, or even deeper than this one around the perimeter of my face. I think they look really beautiful on those of us with deeper skin. I put a small amount in the cap. I'm going to use this Sonia G brush. This is the Sonia G Face 1 brush, and I'm just going to buff it into my skin here. This is another one of my all-time favorite face powders. Love this. Now when that one's gone, I'm gonna have to purchase the new formula, and I hope that I like it just as much. For some reason, I feel like I heard the new formula doesn't contain talc. I feel like that's the only difference, is that it doesn't have talc in the new formula. But anyway, moving on. I keep eating these doggone chips. I'm sorry. So this is what my base looks like so far. Today I'm going to sculpt my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we're going to just dust off any excess powder lightly. Now on to eyes. Now, Venus in Fleurs Quad, the Vixen Quad or whatever, from Pat McGrath Labs. That's what we're gonna feature today. Just remember that this is also a giveaway item. This one's mine. This is the one I'm giving away. And I have been using this quad and loving it. I'm gonna apply my Urban Decay primer potion. I'm gonna use this to kind of spread it out. This palette tends to have a little bit of fallout, so I know I'm gonna probably have to wet my brush to keep from messing up my complexion, but I just don't like doing my eyes first. That's not normally my thing. Wayne Goss blending brush, and I'm gonna start off with the only matte that's in the palette, and we're just gonna kind of put this in the crease, but we're gonna concentrate a lot of the color on the corner, and let's zoom in. And we'll just drag whatever's left on the brush into the crease. See how, even though this is a very rich and deep color, you can kind of concentrate it into one area of the eye, like here, and just sort of fade it into the crease so that it's not so intense in the crease of the eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. We're gonna go into this shimmer. I'm gonna use all 4 shades today, guys. And we'll, oh, it's so pretty, oh my gosh. Just gonna apply it like that. I'm not gonna wet the brush just yet. This is okay, I think. And this is just such a beautiful taupey rose gold. I don't know what color this is, but it's so pretty. This shadow to me is like one of those one and done shadows. You can apply this shadow all over the lid and kind of blend out the edges, and you're done. That's beautiful. So now I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade in the front of my eye. It is so gorgeous. I'm going back into the first shade, sort of blending that together. I'm gonna first use my finger, and then we'll see if I need to kind of wet a brush. I'm gonna go in a little bit with this sort of topper shade, and I'm just gonna put it right here between I'm making a mess though. Yeah, I kind of need to wet the brush. I'm gonna grab a little bit on my brush. For this one underneath the eye here, wonder what we're gonna use. We're gonna use this. So this is like so pretty, especially when I wet the eye. It's just gorgeous. But this palette definitely like could be an everyday palette by just not using this shade. Even, I mean, you could wear this every day, but if you don't want it to, you know, stand out that much, you just kind of work with the other 3 shades, and it's still an everyday palette. This is a small, I think, blue squirrel haired blending brush from Wayne Goss, and it's just really good for kind of blending underneath the lash line without being too harsh and poking me in the eye. It's still poking me a little bit, but not as bad. I think I'm gonna put a little of this underneath the lash line as well, and the front of the eye. Guys, recently I did my 30th class reunion from high school. If you're young and you're thinking, oh gosh, you're old, I am, but you will not believe how fast it will go by. Like, it doesn't feel like I've been out of high school for 30 years, but I have. And it was just great seeing everybody. I was quite nervous about going with COVID still being out there and ramping up like it has been lately. But it was an outdoor event, and I just kind of prayed about it and prayed that my vaccine would hold up. I'm like, please let my vaccine do its job. Shout it out in the comments if you're vaccinated. Every little bit helps to raise awareness about getting vaccinated. If you're not vaccinated, trust the science, get vaccinated. My belief is eventually we're gonna all be vaccinated, or we're gonna all catch the virus. If you think that you can beat this virus and it will be floating around here in the air and you're never going to catch it, think again. I just don't think that's gonna happen. We must get vaccinated, or eventually it has to run its course and you will eventually catch the virus, whether it be a year from now, 2 years from now. Eventually you will catch it. And do you really want to take that risk? You have to weigh your risks. Getting the vaccine is a lot less risky than getting the virus. So when I weighed my risks, it made more sense for me to get vaccinated. So we're just gonna blend a little bit more here. I do want to be finished in the next couple of hours because I want to go get a salad. I've been trying to eat better lately, guys. I have really bad knees from cheerleading, but it's also from just gaining weight, you know, sitting and being at my desk a lot more since COVID-19, and I just gotta do better. I'm pretty satisfied with how it's looking right now. I'm going to apply my liner and lashes, and I will probably come back later and highlight the inner tear duct, but I'm going to do liner and lashes and I will be right back. We're going to highlight the inner tear duct with this shade. Quite stunning. We're just sort of bringing it down. Yes. Like, whoever wins this, you're gonna be so happy. Okay, we're gonna use a little bit of this. This is my Makeup Forever contour blush highlighter palette. You can purchase any of the shades that you like, and you buy this package separate for like $2, and you just fill them with any of these individual shades. And you can also just buy them as singles. You can buy 2, but I just really love anything I purchase from Makeup Forever. Is just always beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. This has become like my favorite contour. It's got like reddish undertones. It's not so neutral, and I just think it works with my complexion. Let's use my Refer brush. For bronzer, I'm gonna just grab my GuerlainTerracotta bronzer in number 5, and I'm just gonna softly kind of soften the edges of the contour. I just filmed a video on my favorite bronzers. If you guys want to check that out, it was like my top 5 bronzers of all time. I need to do my nose, I forgot. I'm just gonna still use my same brush and just kind of lightly dust a little bit on my nose. I don't have my same contour brush. I'm gonna pinch it. We're gonna just sort of soften it with my powder brush here. No words, I have no words. All right, we're gonna try a Pat McGrath blush. I have no idea whether it complements this look or not. I think some of the shades that I wanted to try were out, and this was like one of the only ones that I liked. This is the shade Lovestruck. I think I paid regular price for this too. I think I bought this before the sale. Okay, I don't think I like this. I think I have opened this before and didn't love the packaging because I don't want to break my nails. I just want to be able to pick up a blush and just open it. I don't want to press a button. I'm finally in, but I don't like that, Pat. I'm going to use my Sonia G cheek brush. I have really fallen madly in love with this brush lately. It's a lot different than some of the blush brushes I use. It's a firmer brush, but the size is so perfect. Whenever I'm using like a palette like this with small pans, it just kind of fits perfectly, and it's perfect for that type of application. So I've really been loving this, but we're going to use it for this. This is so beautiful, which I mean, old news, but new to me, but it's so pretty. So love the way this looks. Just love that rose. It's so pretty. So I've got a little bit, looks like a lot though. So here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. With this brush, I like buffing the blush on. It just seems to work really nicely for that. And this is like a pink, hot pink. I like the way this looks. Oh, you know, we can zoom out a little bit now. I'm gonna just take a little bit of this Pat McGrath powder and just sort of kind of take it over the edges where I went a little ham. And just soften the edges, blur those a little bit. And so I'm really loving that blush. Love the color, it just has not disappointed me at all. Yeah, I always keep Pat McGrath products in the box. If her packaging wasn't so pretty, then maybe it would come out of the box. The boxes are always pretty, and then the package itself is always pretty, and I don't want it to be damaged, and so I just end up keeping everything in the box. We're gonna start with this highlighter brush, but I may end up using my Chikuhodo. It's sort of like a rose gold shade. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush on this side, and then I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna use my Chikuhodo brush on the other side. I like them both. I think I like my Chikuhodo brush just a little bit better, but this is beautiful too. It's much softer, and so this is a squirrel-haired brush, the Chikuhodo brush. I just love this brush too. It kind of seems to have a smoother application and a little brighter, I'm gonna do the Chikuhodo brush on this side as well, just to make sure that I look even. That was so pretty. I love it. Oh my god, I love that. I picked up a new lip liner by Pat McGrath. I keep searching for the perfect brown. So let's see. I think this one is called Structure. I don't know. It's sort of a nude shade, so let's see if how it shows up on me. Okay, this is nude. I'm just gonna fill in my lip. And it's not so bad. But it is definitely, it's not cork, which is what I keep looking for, but it's definitely actually not bad. It still works, it's just nude. Her lip liners are just so creamy. Okay, I may have to still like go over it with another one, but we'll see. But I do like that. Okay. Her lip liners come with a sharpener as well, and I have a tendency to keep them in the box. But that is the shade Structure, and it's not bad, but it's definitely like a nude. And if you have lighter skin than me, then this might look darker on you, of course. So now I don't know what lip color I want to wear. I have some glosses. We have two Pat McGrath glosses. One was, I think, Dare to Bear is in this box. This is Dare to Bear, and it's kind of like a nude color. And this one is called Flash Astral. And it's kind of a pinky gold. And I'm kind of excited to try that. So let's see. There's a Marc Jacobs shade, Strawberry Girl. Strawberry Girl I wanted to try. So let's see what this does. I'm scared, but let's see. And this is one of the Marc Jacobs shades that I picked up with their like half off sale. Marc Jacobs is closing its line or revamping the brand or something, but they have a 50% off sale. So if you're interested, check that out. So I like the way the lips look right now, but I gotta have a little darker liner around the edges here. And this one is Deep Dive. There we go. Now let's try our lip gloss by Pat McGrath here. Oh, that's very beautiful. Oh, that gives you such a juicy lip. Oh, I love it. Carve out the cheeks a little bit. And I see a little spot that I have here that I should have concealed. But it's okay. Alright, setting spray. And my battery's gonna die. So thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed like testing out all of these new makeup products and using some oldies but goodies. It was really a fun day for me. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will respond. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button before you leave. So I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy, signing out.